Okay, we're here. This is first video in the new location. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make music that sounds like your favorite artist with a few different tricks and tools that I use up my sleeve. Coming in today's video. Let's go. So what is up, everybody? I am Legend and welcome to the brand new studio. Matter of fact, I want to make a change right here. Let's do this. Hello. That's dope. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the brand new studio, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make music that is inspired by your favorite artists without trying to copy them per se. Now today's video is sponsored by Lxgend, the creators of Captain Plugins, which I'm going to be showcasing in today's video. So I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to Captain Plugins. Great plugin, great tools to use for your music. I'm going to show you how to use these specific plugins to not only find the key of a song, the chords of a song from your favorite artist to use in your own music, but to use it as a building block to create something for yourself. Without further ado, let's jump into the computer. Wow. Okay, so forgive the setup, the light, it might be a little bit harsh because I didn't get my C-stand for my actual light to shine down on me. So if it looks a little weird, then that would be why. But so there is a clear difference between being inspired by an artist that you like and copying an artist that you like. What we tried to go for is being inspired by but still creating your own original sound. So I'm gonna try and show you guys how to do that today. As of yesterday, this is #1 on Billboard, so I figure use the #1 song in the country to get inspiration from. So Travis Scott's Franchise flies in at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. So this is the #1 song in the world. So let's show him some love. Let's hear what this song sounds like actually. I will only play little sections. I don't want to get copyright striked. Very simple. So what we're going to try and do is mimic the same type of vibe. So first thing we want to do is obviously set the tempo of our song. So that's what I'm going to do in here. We're just going to make it the exact same tempo as this song. So and it doesn't have to be the exact tempo, but something generally in the same area is what you want to go for. And so basically at this point, what you want to do is you want to own the song because you want to have the audio file to the song, whatever song you're going to use to kind of get the inspiration from, to use some of these techniques. So I'm going to go ahead and get this MP3 of this Travis Scott song, and I'm going to use my GarageBand as my key finder, my scale finder. Now, if it's a WAV file, you can do this in your regular DAW. Boom, drag this and drop this here. We're gonna take our plugin window, click down here in the plugin window, just go here, click this, and then we'll go to our audio units, Lxgend SE Studio Edition. And what this thing does is as you play your song, it's going to basically find the key for you. If there's chord progressions in your song, it'll also tell you all the notes that are in those chords, so you can use those chords to play later in Captain chords. You can find those chords, you can play them yourself if you're very prominent on the keys and different things like that. So I'm just gonna find the key here, clear all this, and let's just see what happens. So you see it's showing me these main notes that are being heard that the plugin is scanning. So we have a D flat, that's in there, E flat and E, E, E flat. So already we have our main 3 notes right there because it's scanning it right here. And then we have, this shows us our song is in E flat minor. E flat minor. So that's the key of our song, and we can take that into our DAW and use that as inspiration to even have a key of a song, and then also use the those 3 notes to inspire whatever bass line or thing that we're going to do. So now at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Captain Melody to generate some bass lines. We go to Lxgend and we go to Captain Melody and make sure the key and the scale are set correctly. So we have E flat minor. So let's go ahead and find a bass line, like a good bass instrument. Here we go. Okay, so there's a few different ways that you can do this. You can either just play something outright based on the 3 notes that we already found by using Mixed-In Key Studio Edition, or we can just have this generate a bass line for us. And the way that you would do that is you would come here to Magic Record, and you're going to use your keyboard here to just play 1 note the whole time, and then we'll have Captain Melody to basically guide us along the way on making a bass line that is in our key of E flat minor. So we have, I don't even have to play different things. I just play 1 note the entire time. Let's fix that. We can edit our notes here. So if you want to have a bass line that's not too busy, which I kind of don't want to have it be too busy, which is why I'm deleting some things here, you can edit that as well. You can slide these around, do different things. Okay, so now at this point, we can select each and every individual note, or we can select the group of notes if you want to do multiple ones, but I'm just going to do individual ones. And then we have this chord degrees option at the top. Now we're going to use this, basically it's kind of basically relating to our scale. So if you know anything about, you know, your pianist or anything about 1s, 3s, 5s, you know, your different chord degrees, 1, 3, and 5 are going to be our most reliable chord degrees, or our most stable notes in our bass line. 4 and 6, so this and this, are going to be the notes or the degrees that have a little bit more tension than our original 1, 3, and 5. 2 and 7 are going to have the most amount of tension when you're using this in correlation with our scale. So keep that in mind. I have my bass line here. So this second note, we're gonna go to just click 2, or you can use your arrow. I love that, that's dope. So we'll go. We'll go down on this one. Right there on the 2. And then this one, click on this one. We'll bring another one right there. This last one. That's perfect. So we'll stretch these out. I do want to make this lower, so we're going to actually take this down an octave. We just click this note to shift everything down an octave. I think we have to highlight it all and then go down. Hey, yeah. We're gonna actually, because I want to use this in Machine, so I'm gonna actually drag over our MIDI to here so that it's in our DAW, and then I'm gonna use Captain Melody's analog bass as my instrument, which is a pretty cool feature. So now I can actually edit all this within my DAW itself. Hey, 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 hey. Bass, we'll do our drums. So I'm gonna come into Captain Beat. Let's mess around a little bit with Captain Beat. Bump, 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 hey. Okay, it's the same thing with Captain Beat as it is with chords and melody. Basically, you can play with your keyboard here. This is going to be our kick, and it shows you the letters. So our A is our kick, our Q is our clap, our S is snare, and so on and so on and so on. What you can do is you can actually change the samples here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to Samplified. So you can import all your own sounds here and let's just hear how it sounds. There are a few different things that you can do to get your sounds to your DAW. You can either export the MIDI into your DAW, and then you can be able to change your sounds and do all that stuff. Now, since I already changed the sounds, what I'm going to do is export these as the channel audio itself. So it has my kicks as an audio file that's just going to loop to the same beat and all that stuff. So basically, I have my kick, and I would drag that down here and put it right there. So when I play it, this is an interesting idea. This is something we came up with just listening to this Travis Scott song. That's it. We found the key of the song. We found the chords that are played within the song. And then what we did from that was we generated our own melody. Same key as a Travis Scott song. We generated our own drums here. Added some instrumentation. And ideally, what you would do from here is kind of craft your song based on this sole idea, this start to a brand new song. So you would do your verse, your chorus, and things like that. But this is all coming from inspiration from a song that wasn't even ours. But does this sound anything like the Travis Scott song with that was a lot more simple. But I just used the same exact key, the same kind of notation here to craft an idea of my own and be original but still be inspired. So for those of you who are looking for something to inspire your ideas, once again, Captain Plugins is going to be where you want to look. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you will be notified every time I upload a brand new video just like this one. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, this is the first video filmed. I don't know if it's going to be the first one posted, but the first video filmed in the new studio. This is quite a ride, and so I'm very excited. So I guess that's it. I'm going to try and finish this song. As always, stay legendary. Love you guys.